Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in my little town of Belfair, Washington. Hicktown, USA. Yes. So welcome to my channel, everybody. So this is March 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 7. Now, just for your information, I do get one paper pumpkin unless that paper pumpkin coincides with the following paper pumpkin, then I will get one for the following month. But each month I try to see, what I can do with that box of paper pumpkin supplies. And I tend to do quite a bit with it. I love it. It's a creative challenge. So this month's kit is called Daydream March 2025's. You got to make 3 of this card, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. And you got 3 different envelopes to go with the 3 different cards. On the back here, you got a video QR code that would lead you to a video to show you how to put these cards together as they were designed. A visual of not everything in the kit because the extra stamp set that you get this month is not shown here. So the coordinating colors, and then down here, this QR code would lead you to show you how to purchase this set of add-on dies. Pardon me, and they are called Spring is in the Air. The bee in this little honeycomb is what coordinates with this kit, and they are January, February, and March's paper pumpkin. The new set of dies called Hugs of Blooms are available if you are a paper pumpkin subscriber, and they go with April, May, and June's paper pumpkin. So that being said, this is the stamp set you see in the visual. So you have enjoy your special day, sweetest birthday wishes, thank you, wishing you brighter days ahead. Thank you for always being there for me. The honeycomb, the wings, and the most adorable bee ever. And then these are the 2 that you do not see. The large honeycomb, the flower, the hello, and happy birthday. That being said, you don't have to use these stamp sets if you don't want to. You can bring other ones in, which I have so well shown you that you can. So I'm going to set these aside, and I do want to show you one thing. So some of you have asked where my Aunt Carol got this, and she thinks she got it from Temu, as it's been a while, but I wanted to bring this out to show you because this is called the Ornate Layer dies that Stampin' Up! Used to have. And in here, I love these. This die in particular, I have not put this one on the magnetic sheets yet, but I do. This would give you a similar look. It would cut out similar. It's not quite as big, but it would get you pretty close to it and do a pretty good job of doing it. So maybe some of you have this old die in your stash. You could actually layer these 2 together and get something very, very similar to this. So don't forget what you might have available. And I really need to get this on a magnetic sheet. That being said, I'm going to leave it out to do just that. So that is just, I wanted to share that with you. And this is going to have a giveaway because, yes, I'm using ephemera up. That's why I'm saying you do not have to use it. Now, Miss Lori out of Bellevue, yes, thank you, honey. She gave me the Thoughtful Moments Hybrid Embossing folder. This is making the catalog, everybody. So if you do not have this... be prepared. This is one of my latest favorite things because the beautiful Michelle sent me all these wonderful die cuts from it. And I am like enamored with these things. They are handy, dandy, and oh, so fabulous to create with if you have them already prepped and done. They are like card fantastic, as you can see with this next card. So let's get onto it because my phone is down to like 29%. It's gonna die here. I've been busy today because I have to be, because I have stuff that has to get done. So what am I giving away? So let me show you. So this video is airing on the 24th. So April 24th. I will draw a name and mail it out on the 28th. So let me do that. Video number 7. drawing on the 28th because that's the day I want to mail it out on. So just a few days. So let me show you what I have in here. First of all, I have the identical envelope because these were add-on envelopes at one time. So you get a hello. You get a wee ladybug. I don't think I have a ladybug on mine. I wonder where my ladybug, maybe it's in the envelope. You get this beautiful flower and the butterfly and the other butterfly. You get this wee little flower and you get this identical one that I have. So all of those and the hello are coming to whomever that Hank draws that name. And this is going to go into, because I have to have a big enough envelope that I can put this all in there. So this is all prepped and ready to go in here like this. And then this, and Lori gave me that why because I can, and that is truly why. And I love sharing the joy. And this, as long as I keep it perfectly flat, is just going to cost me a stamp. So this is ready to go, and I'm going to keep that where I can see it. Otherwise, I will forget. So what do I have in my little goodies? Where is my, I don't have. Oh, please be. Nope. All right, Stinky Winky. My little ladybug went on hiatus. I am not digging for a new one because I don't have time. So what do we have? We have the add-on ones right here that I found, and I'm using up what I have. So this card base is 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. Layer number 1 is going to get cut down to 4 by 5 1/4. And then my ephemera. So I have this one because I didn't have two of the same, so I gave you one that was similar. So I have this sunflower and this butterfly. I have this purple one, which is identical because there were two of that one. I have the identical hello, and I have this little flower. Now that is simply going on the inside. So this is what I'm going to use. And for the inside, we're going to use the thank you for being, oops, let's put this away. We are going to stamp. I don't want to stamp the B, so we're going to stamp this. But let me show you. Hold on. I didn't grab it yet, but I wanted to. And if my phone dies, then I'm going to be in trouble. So these Corner and Bloom, Lori sent me this as well. This would be beautiful. Where is the sentiment I want to use? Thank you for always being there for me. I want to use that on the inside. So this would be lovely on the inside of these cards. Let's grab. Ooh, there are so many that would be so pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, we're going to go with this one. We are going to go with this one. It's very, very similar to this one. Let me show you. So the flowers, right? Similar. So I need the big block. And this one will go like this on the inside. But first, we need to cut this down real quick. I already have little glue dots on the back of this. So it should go pretty fast, everybody. So 4 by 5 1/4. We could even take it down farther. Let's take a look-see right now. Let's see, the hello is going here. No, we're going to keep it right there. That's good. You could put these bits, you could put those on the inside. I'm going to stamp on the inside. I want to stamp. Yes, of course I want to stamp. This is me we're talking about, right? So I am just going to, let's stamp this in Daffodil Delight. Or we could, no, we're going to do it in Daffodil Delight for the sunflower sakes. So we are just going to stamp this way. And then we're going to stamp our sentiment in black. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right? And yeah, we're going to stamp the bee. Did you think we weren't going to stamp the bee? Yes, we're going to stamp that big old bumblebee. I love this bumblebee, guys. I am infatuated with the big old bumblebee. So we're going to set that aside for a minute and we're going to stamp our envelope. If I can keep myself from it. So we're going to use this one this time on the envelope. Instead of black, we're going to use that nice bright pop of color. And we can pop our bumble right on top of there as well. And we don't need anything back there because it already has color. So that's all for the stamping. Let's cover up the ink pads because we know what happens when I don't. All right, so now we can put this card together. Glue. Yes, it's still recording, but I don't have much time before the phone says I'm giving up on you, girl. Oops. This way. All right. Take all those little glue dots off now. They've done their job of keeping it from sticking to stuff. Gonna pop that right there. Hello is gonna stay white. Why? Because I can and I want it to stay white. Oops, we can't put that down yet, so now I've got to hold it. Yes, now I have to hold it up in my hands as I try to get the glue dots. It's going to go on top of this one. They're going to stay everywhere, aren't they? They're just like not wanting to come apart. All right, this flower is going to come up there. And then my hello is going to be right here. Let's give it a minute. It's got to set on top of plastic or acetate, actually. And this one I was going to put on the inside, but then I stamped. So can I still put it on the inside? I'm going to put it on the inside just because I can. So let's put that right there. There we go. Now you're like, that's quick, that's simple, right? But I'm not done. I am not done. Give me a second. I want to add the green, gold, or just, where's the stickles? There it is. I thought, okay, we're going to take a look. Do I want to add green? I thought just, I don't think this will come out. I think that's really too old. So we could either add white. I think we're going to go with the white. I'm afraid what the green is going to look like. So we're going to add stickles to the hello. We sure are. And when it dries, it'll have all this beautiful glitter to sparkle and shine like Christmas time, though it's not Christmas time right now. But it's going to have lots of sparkles, and then we're going to add some stickles. Oh, that's going to sparkle on some of the honeycomb. And TT is just snoring her heart out over there. Glitter and glue. Who does not love glitter and glue? Oh my goodness. Just love it. Then I'm going to set it aside in my stamp room. And when I go inside here, look at that. Do you see all that sparkle? Okay, so let's pick some little honeycombs and add some glitter and glue to these as well. And it's really going to pick up everything, even more so than Wink of Stella. No, not that one. This one, this one. This the only ones I can reach are in that row. That's sad. Because of where it's cut off. Oh, that is so pretty. So we're going to go here. This one. This one. I'm going to do this little one there. Look at all of that. Yes, baby. Love it. So that's it. Look at that. That's how quick. I don't know if you guys can really even catch all the glitter and glue in there, but it looks stunning. It really is great. So I don't know if the camera can really catch all that, but it looks great in person. So there's my envelope. That's my card, and I love being able to share with you guys. So I hope that you know, I know that some people will be like, oh my gosh, why do you do this thing? Well, I'm able to share with you. Plus, I want people to start looking at the things that they have, because you never know what you might have. I mean, we have even had some really beautiful sunflower stamps in paper pumpkin that made just beautiful, and you could do a sunflower here, put a butterfly in it, and have a beautiful card with a hello on it. So there are so many ways you can make a card similar to this. But I simply love using things that I have and creating something with my supplies. That the creative possibilities with paper pumpkin is unending. And that's what I love to do, and that's what I love sharing with you, and I hope that you appreciate that. So thank you for allowing me to share with you, allowing me into your home, and I do hope that you come back and visit me here in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.